I definitely wouldn't do such a thing.
So I remember something, yeah. Dating, in the whole dating life and dating situation. Imagine dating somebody that's very, very loyal to you, to the core. He's not seeing any girl, but he has this one friend that seems to be like trying to like influence him into cheating while you being a loyal man at a very young dating life stage. You should cheat more, hang out with more girls. One girl is not worth it. Like, how do you even do it safe? I cannot even do it. Oh, I need more girls to sustain my dating life. You get, and little by little, people pay attention to things, and before you know it, you see yourself doing that same thing that you did not believe that you would do. So imagine you being a girl. Do you think a third party can actually influence your decision in your relationship to do the worst shit ever? Like the unthinkable. Do you think as a loyal girl, easy, I'm going to say it because you're the loyal one.
Okay. Okay. Wow. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Why you shine your eye, Toga?
Bombastic side eye.
I really want to get Easy because Easy seems to be, in a Christian way. You're going to explain. You rest when you reach, follow the ladder. I will ask you. When it comes to you, how do you think somebody who is seriously going through this phase, where you feel like I'm seeing my friend do weird things, I want to join them. This even come as we girls. We see a lot of girls traveling, living the life. We are hustling. And one thing, you want to copy their lifestyle. You want to do, one girl somewhere is telling you, why are you even a very hardworking girl when you can follow one papito and have enough money for yourself? So do you think how would you balance peer pressure from a third party? Because it's difficult.
Third party. I feel like all those things come
Did
with
they
age.
hello?
I feel like all
Are
those
you the
things
loyal
come
one
with-
here?
Yeah, no.
I'm just joking.
I don't want to hear from loyal people today.
She was
No,
saying
Easy,
from
go
the
on,
bad
though.
ones.
Yeah, I mean, what I was going to say was that if anybody is able to influence you negatively, I think that there's something in you that needs to heal first. Because I feel like there might be some insecurity that you're dealing with. And that's like the first step to conquering such an issue, such a situation. Because at this age, or maybe even younger, whatever, at whatever age, as long as you're not a teenager, because I think teenagers are easier to influence.
Do you think so?
Yeah. As a young person, you are easier to influence. So as you grow older, you start to develop more restraints than you had, earlier. So at this stage of my life, I always say it's very difficult for somebody to make me do what I don't want to do. Even the same thing goes for you.
Nah, my sister, I'm not going to lie you.
I know that there are some things where people might influence you, but I think because some of the conversations that we had, you seem like you have a very strong personality.
Yeah,
and
I do.
Take a lot for somebody to just convince
Me to do
you. You
something.
must want to do it yourself.
Something I'm interested
But somebody just coming at you and saying, you don't want to do that thing, but just because of whatever peer pressure, you get into it, and then you eventually regret going there.
Yeah.
So I say this again. If anybody is able to get you to that point, there's something in you that you need to work on, because that is where they are fetching whatever it is. That's where they're able to, that's why they're able to influence you. And if I'm in a relationship with somebody that you mentioned, you look at it, why are you using and you are killing?
Yeah.
Hello, I don't understand. Why am I in a relationship in the first place? If you don't have a strong character, you are not ready for a relationship.
Well, how do you know this?
But it's the truth.
Because
But it's the truth.
Friendship is different though. Friendship pressure is different from you just seeing things outside and wanting to do them. Being around your circle and a lot of conversation, a lot of things are being implanted in your mind. Sometimes it's not like you have something to heal on. No. Sometimes it could just be greed. It could just be you not being.
It's still part of
what's the word?
Dealing with something. It's an insecurity.
You're not satisfied.
It's still insecurity.
Is it insecurity? No, I don't think it's insecurity.
I don't think I would take it as insecurity.
It's
Because
insecurity
not
because
being
what's your
satisfied
definition of
with something.
insecurity? Because that's what you're looking at it from
Now,
the mainstream.
Let
It's
me
insecurity. Greed is insecurity.
wait. Let me analyze
Because people are greedy based on their life experiences and how they grew up. So it's still some kind of because there's a reason.
I don't think greed is
There's a-
insecurity.
like,
Greed has to do more personal character.
Yeah.
Not
because
insecurity.
wanting more
Personal
and
character.
more and
Some
more and
people,
more.
no
something is
matter
making
how,
you greedy.
what's the thing? Some people
Something's
are greedy
making
for
you-
no
Some people
are
reason.
just-
Some
You
people
have
have
none of
everything
like that.
and they are
Some
still
people
greedy.
do not want to see other people have that thing.
It's the
John-
same thing.
Are you
It's
sure?
not
I don't
You're
insecurity.
think-
insecure about the person doing better than you are.
It's not. I don't
So it
think.
makes
Not
you
insecurity.
greedy.
I don't think security is the word.
Okay.
I don't think
I think you maybe you
insecurity
give it
is the word.
something to spice it up.
For friendship, peer pressure, I don't know. Depends. You get a certain age, you have a lot of friends, and you get to it's an age thing. I feel like it's a stage and phase
Yeah,
thing.
the more you go.
When you get to a certain level, you know you don't really need friends. You know that whatever your friends are saying is not that important. It still boils down on what you want.
So do you think that somebody can just stop being greedy?
No, that one in your nature because it has to start from greed. Doesn't just start. Person don't dey greedy from your own
so
nature.
there's something
Sef.
about the person's nature that is making them act like that, and that's why I said that it's like you don't feel secure in yourself. It's just like me being jealous of somebody and what they
You want
own.
to say like low self-esteem.
You are insecure about something in your life. That's why you're jealous about. That's why you're jealous of the person. There's something about you in your life that you feel like you're not satisfied with, and it's a form of insecurity. That's the like if we're actually defining the word insecurity, it's a form of insecurity. So it's not really about. I don't know. It's not what it seems like to you, but that's to me. To be honest, I feel like that's really what it is. Go on.
Can I look
Interject.
at this case from another
Angle.
and then ask a question? So we always just see this whole thing from just the negative aspect.
Yeah.
The positive extent.
Do you get? So let's look at it from the positive angle now. You have, see, this belief of I cannot be influenced by any friend. That's a facade. to me.
You can highly.
You know,
Of course you
see,
can.
no matter how strong-willed you think you are, it
There's
might
some
not
things-
be. It might not be from the negative side.
Subconsciously.
You might have a very close friend, someone you refer to as your bestie,
Yeah.
right? Who
No,
you-
but we're talking about the extremes here now. Aren't we?
No, no,
Yeah,
I'm
like
trying to-
extreme,
I'm trying to
extreme.
go somewhere. So I'm looking at it from the angle of where she said, "Oh, if you can be influenced, then you're not wanting character." I can't remember the
Yeah.
exact words. Yeah.
Means
So I am looking at it from that angle, and I'm saying that I want to counter that a bit. I'm saying that no matter how strong-willed you think you are, or that you say you are, there is always at least that one person that can influence you. It might not be from the wrong side.
So
It might
the
be
thing
from
is,
the
It might be-
positive
it
side.
might- it
I
might be
agree with
from
you.
the-
I
But
agree
it
with
also
you, but we're
depends on
talking
how
about
much
extremes.
friendship plays a part in your
A
life.
part in
If
your
you're a
life,
friend,
yeah.
friend
No,
person,
wait,
some
there
people
might-
don't.
there might be that
They
one
can even be in the
person
same circle with you. That nothing that you're saying that you want to tell them because
There might
their
be-
own mindset is
You
already
might not
made
even
up.
be in a huge circle. It might just
So
be just
the
two
thing
of
actually
Good.
plays out differently. It plays out differently. I think
So would you still
should
call
be.
that? Would you still call
No,
that?
no, no.
peer
Like
pressure?
again, we're talking about the extremes here. So I do agree with you, but it's not. We're
I
not.
don't think we should. I don't think we should look at it from.
Yes, I agree. Agree
you should
with
look
you.
at it because imagine having a friend now, they do drugs. And they keep telling you why you're not doing drugs. It's weird for you to
So
just
those are
be
extremes.
among
That's
us.
what we're talking
Do you
about.
get
What you're
I'm
saying
not
are the
wanting
minor
to-
things.
Yeah,
so
something you
again,
can-
the flip side to that is you should be able to be influenced. Again, there's a flip side to you should be able to be influenced by your friends and people that you trust. Because if you feel like you have everything all figured out in your
No,
life,
you don't.
you will never go past where you are.
So it's
unless
better we
people
clear that
unless you have
because-
people who are able to influence people who are doing well in their lives, people who have good heads on their shoulder, everything seems to work fine for them. If you are having strong head and say nobody can talk to you, you will be where you are. But we're talking about the extremes where if it's really, really all the serious issues, where someone can just influence you to do drugs, someone can just influence you to cheat on your wife, someone can just influence you to be a prostitute and sleep with anybody that you want to sleep with.
Exactly.
Then those are serious problems, and that's what we're talking about. But again, the flip side, be able to be in a space in your life where yes, you can't listen to people, filter out or sieve information
Certain
coming to
things.
you. You're able to take what you can take and leave the rest out. But just being able to just having that willpower over your life and knowing what's best for you to do.
But a lot
That's
of
what's
people
important.
in like age category do not have willpower.
That's why we're
over
having
their
this
life.
conversation so that they can
Because
learn.
it's really funny being in the presence of people doing something and everyone feels like it is weird not doing that thing.
Yeah.
You get, imagine being influenced to have a threesome. And it's not like you're dealing with anything. It's just some people see it as adventure. Some people see it as just adventure. Just try. Doesn't mean you're healing from anything. You could have the best relationship experiences and still want to do something really, really bad. But the problem is, how do you handle? How do you deal? Because almost sweet things, they enter eye.
Did you hear what she just said?
What?
I said that's in the streets.
Ah.
No, I said
Threesome this week.
it's a bad thing this
Okay,
week.
bye.
Yeah, because those things are very, very interesting. The good things are never interesting. The let's read our Bible together are never interesting.
Not to
So
you.
bad evil thing
I'm
they
suspecting-
sweet now.
Speak for yourself, boo.
No, I'm speaking like it's not about me right now. It's about if you hang out a lot, you will know that certain things are not really that interesting to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And this is where third party come. Let's even bring it down to our parents. How about people telling our parents how to train us? How about people who come to
On
our
social
family
media.
house? Do you get to come and tell our
Assistant
parents,
parents.
oh
Social
yeah,
media.
you should train your child to do this. You should train. Why is your child not
my
washing
child
plates?
cannot do
If my child do this, I will kill my baby. Like these things are things that still affect our upbringing. Let's even leave relationship, parental training. A lot of our parents do not train us. Outsiders train most of the people you are seeing outside with don't do this. If I see you do this, I will blow your head. I'll report it to your daddy. Your
2
daddy will
seconds, they
believe
don't report you
anything.
for us.
Do you get? So I feel like it's really foundational. Third party is foundational.